The two sisters carried enormous mops. The background was filled with glittering stars. The kitchen was cleaner than when they first bought it. Shui, the younger sister, breathed a sigh of relief. Phew, finally done wiping. If Mom saw it this clean, she'd think a burglar broke in. Feng, the older sister, seriously stuffed Bagu and Bigu into 2 backpacks, leaving only a tiny gap in the zippers. Then she said, "Listen up. Come rain or shine, you are not allowed to peek out in the supermarket. Humans there are even scarier than Mom." Bagu was curled up obediently, while Bigu was trying to chew on the zipper inside the bag. Shui earnestly reminded them, "You can only use alien communication when we're on a deserted street." Feng checks her watch, 3 p.m. Intense typing sounds come from Mom's study. Feng said to Shui seriously, "Target, supermarket. Time limit, 2 hours. Let's go." The sisters sprint while carrying the heavy alien backpacks. Dramatic dust clouds rise behind them. Dash! 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 Finally, at the supermarket entrance. Both of the sisters are panting. Shui holds the allowance pouch, Feng holds the shopping list. Shui said out loud, "Quick! Sugar is on the 3rd shelf. We have to speed up. We can't move at a snail's pace." They rush to the baking aisle, only to find the spot where the sugar should be is empty, not even a speck of dust left. Gossamer. Silence. A cutaway imagination bubble shows a burly baker driving away in a truck loaded with sugar. The clerk said to the sisters, "Oh, sugar?" A baker making a giant cake bought the whole stock 15 minutes ago. Feng and Shui turn ash white on the spot. But they have nothing to do with this, so they thank the clerk and leave the market. The two walk dejectedly. BB finally pokes their heads out of the backpacks. Shui was unhappy, but turned to ask Bigu and Bagu. The plan failed. BB, can other sweets work? Something like honey? Bagu taps on a virtual calculator in the air. Bigu has a troubled expression. Bagu reply, "It's possible, but the purity is too low. We'd need 10 times the amount of sugar." Shui looks at her coin pouch, then at the expensive price tag of the honey. Shui said helplessly, 10 times? Our wallet will become a fish out of water in an instant. Feng spots a distant park where a community food festival is being set up. Then she called out to the other, "Shui, look! Isn't that a marshmallow contest? The grand prize is a 1-year supply of candy coupons." The sisters' eyes burn with determination, fire in the background. The BB siblings are in the backpacks. Shui shouted, "For the energy, we're going all out." BB. Inner voice, why do I feel like Earth is more chaotic than the universe?
Bagu, Bigu, 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 Bagu, 삐. 바구, 비구, 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 바구, 삐. 바구, 비구, 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 바구, 삐. 바구, 비구, 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 바구, 삐. 비구, 바구, 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 삐. 바구, 비구, 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 바구, 삐.